everyone, welcome back to Homemaking 101. Today we're going to be making some homemade apple pie. So first what we're going to do is we're using an apple peeler core slicer, which is what this is. It's my counter. I have a Pampered Chef one. You can get all different kinds. I like the Pampered Chef best. So what we're going to do is take our apple, we're going to hook it onto here. And then all we do is crank, and then it will peel it and slice it. Now depending on your apple, if your skin is a little slippery, it doesn't always like to peel it. But this one is actually doing fairly well. Anything that it misses, you can go back with a knife and take off. Go until it clicks. There we go. Pull it off, and as you can see, it left the core behind. And then we have our apple that is sliced in rings, and it is cored. And we're just taking a knife and take that off. So we're going to go ahead and do this with all of our apples. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and slice up our apples. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice into our pot over here. We are going to be putting these on the stove, so make sure you use a pot that can go on the stove. Just going to take our apples and slice them. I like to do them in half and then in 3s. So then you have little pieces of apple. So we're going to go ahead and do this with all of our apples, slice them up and put them in our pot, and then we're going to go ahead and put them on the stove. So we went ahead and added 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of regular sugar, 5 tablespoons of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 3/4 teaspoons of nutmeg. So we're going to go ahead and stir this all together. We turned our burner on medium. Oops. I'm going to be careful you don't break up your apples though. Once it starts to get a little moist looking, then we're going to put our lid on and set it for 20 minutes, stirring about every 3 minutes so our sugar doesn't burn. All right, so it's looking pretty wet. So we're gonna go ahead, put our lid on, set it for 20 minutes, and keep stirring. All right, so our apples have cooked for 20 minutes on the stove. As you can see, they look delicious, and they are soft when you poke them with a fork. We're gonna go ahead and pour them into our pie crust. While these were cooking, I went ahead and made my pie dough. Right, just going to spread our apples out as much as you can. It is going to be piled up a little bit. Do is put our top crust on, do our edges, decorate it however you want, and place it in the oven. The oven is preheated to 425. We're going to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. Alright, so we just finished decorating our pie. We went ahead and did a braided look around the edge, and we put just 3 leaves in the center. You can do whatever design you want. Now we're going to go ahead and stick in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So our apple pie was in the oven for about 30 minutes. And it looks absolutely delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching.